Alright, here we go. We're doing Catalina videos today. It's going to be games 7, 8, 9 after a bye week for both me and J Max, who's the Hawks. Rough week 1, rough week 1, rough week 2. Week 3 was fine, but Washington football team. And then we kind of got our act together against the Vikings. And then I think it could have been 48 to like 13 in week 5 against the Raiders, but I think I coughed up the ball or something, and then ended up being 40 to 19. So rough start to the season. 7, 8, 9 is the name of the game. I think this is going to be New Orleans. Let me double check that. Yeah, Northwest Kings is New Orleans. Chargers, Eagles. We're going to get to it now. Get that team XP up. Still have Cutter as the quarterback. Only real new guys. I mean, haven't recorded in a while. Let's skip the roster check and get right to it. New Orleans versus DC. Let's do it. We're playing on Extreme now, which is a new difficulty level. Harder than hard. We're going to punch it away. Olive up top is a new guy. Great speed, great catching, great stamina. He's, on paper, he's a really good receiver. $15-yarder, just outside the 10-yard line. And Olive is going to punch one in for us. Saints are going to give it back again. Rough start for Cutter, weeks 1 through 5. I think I threw almost the amount of interceptions I threw all year. I think I threw 11 all year last year. I've thrown 7 through week 5 this year. Stuff like that has its ups and downs. I'm either throwing picks or I'm balling. I'm going to go for 2. Olive again. It's been the Jerome Olive show so far in the first quarter. They're going to kick a field goal. Waning seconds of the first quarter. Just going to slip one. We're going to go up around these defenders. Tappy, tappy, tappy. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Steve Clark, who's now the new OG. I had to get rid of Gaines. Olive was just better. Gaines was getting old. I need some top wideouts here, so he got his jacket, and he'll sit in the Air Raid Hall of Fame as a real OG. He came with the team and had to ship him off to AZ, where careers go to die. But Great Willie was here. Give me some time. So I'm going to have 40 seconds. I'm going to do a 2-minute drill starting at our own 32. And then we get the ball back at the half. We're getting a little bit of lag. See if we can get the ball down the field. "16 seconds. Oof, it's gonna be close. Can my tight end get down there? Oh my god, it was Clark. I like that. As time expires in the half, and we are getting the ball back. That was great. That's kind of exactly what I wanted to do there. Clark with the comeback. He's got room. We're going to pause and juke. Pick up 24. Let let Olive reset the downs there. Oof, thought he was going to break free. Still in the first minute of the half. Olive. I think that's 3 for Olive now and 2 for Clark. Glenn sacks the QB. They miss a field goal. Oh, shoot. See, when they come off that's the only time I'm really going over the top. If you see them beat the defender off the line, what essentially is off the line, you want to kind of make sure you get that pass perfect. Drop it right in the basket. Ooh, almost a pick. I wanted to score before the... Sometimes you start to play well and you get greedy. Alright, give me a little bit more time. They're going to give me 50. We did it before with 39 seconds, so... Let the clock roll a little bit. We're inside our own 50. We're going to hit Clark with a comeback. He's going to juke a tackle, get pulled down. I'm going to do 20 at the 20 seconds from the 21. Clark with 5 seconds left. Nice. $56-18. It's going to be the final score. Catalina game 1. This is Catalina 6. This is the 6th Catalina. Defense played great. Eckler. He won a Defensive Player of the Year in league. Wingard. This is the trade deadline. I'm going to trade him because he's going to retire. before the season's up, and I want him for his trade value. Wingard almost got me in a second defensive player of the year in league again, and Cutter almost too. But we have some ballers in Arbol, so RBUL, so is what it is. Everything's looking nice here. On to the Chargers at home. How do we want to look? Don't want to play against them in their baby blues because I love their baby blues. Another forced turnover to start the game by my defense, who has seemingly woken up. Created some distance there, so that first tackle was missed. Tried to juke that one. Oof. That was ugly. We love ourselves that lateral game. Put some points on the board. That's why we picked up Olive. He's got those rocket boosters. Ooh. That was nice. Nice. Not feeling too good about my head-to-heads weeks 1 through 5, especially with that +3. But Extreme is the new cruel mistress, along with its ugly sister head-to-head. So who knows? Last year was a roller coaster. DC Air Raid actually won its first league championship in Mega. So shout out to them, us. What have you. Nice. We are getting the ball back at the half too, so gonna play with the clock here. Hopefully go up 24. Kind of use all our downs. Get that clock below 30. Cutter can run too. Had eight rushing touchdowns last year. We're under 30 seconds. I'm gonna use another down. Probably could have just ran it through with Bradley, who you saw I had to have a meeting with before the game. He's not getting a lot of touches, so his morale is up and down. Almost threw away that 2-pointer to Olive, but we punch it in. Hopefully that ends the half. Stranger things have happened where you get that errant touchdown from the opposing team with not that much time on the clock. And we're starting the third half. still using the sideline here in DC, but I've actually having it's been a while. We've been in league a while. Lots of people are using the sideline as a weapon. I feel like I'm finally getting used to throwing on that route. That's usually pick city, but that was like kind of a clinic there on for me. I should surprise myself, but I think that's how you want it to go every time with that top route you saw there. Come on. They're going to get 3. Bullet to Clark, who's got some strength. He'll break a tackle here and there, so... Create distance on those comeback throws, which I don't normally do a great job of, but the more distance you create when they come back to get you, like that wasn't a lot of distance. You can still make a miss, but it's not always for as much yardage as if you're creating that separation. And this is Catalina, so we want a ball. Kisses the pylon there. Corner throw, front of the end zone. Clark's going to moonwalk into the end zone for 2 on the Deja 2. Maybe we'll get it back one more time. I'd love it. These kickoffs have been killing. Everyone's talking about the kickoffs, just eating so much time. Yeah. So, it's going to be 21 points in game 2. May not be enough, but... He didn't have to jump for it. That could have been a lot more aesthetically. Even if he didn't make it, he could have caught it and ran and made it look cool for the end of the game. But he jumped. We win with a plus 21. In extreme, all teams are 5-star offense, 5-star defense. So that's what makes it so extreme. Fans are happy. Clark did have a great game. Clark, you saw his rings, you see his awards. Wingard with 13. Everyone except Glenn in double-digit tackles, but he's got that splash. He picked up a sack that game. We want to keep those up. You know what? Why not? Here we are. Catalina, matchup number 3. Cutter! They went out partying after that big win against the Chargers there. So, come on. So, a turnover on downs every game of Catalina to start the game. That's beautiful. He caught it, but he stepped out. I've seen those get picked before. Gotta be careful. It's beautiful when you don't get the ball first, but can still score in the first minute of the first quarter. They punch it away again. Nice. 16 yards. See, you're going to get that separation there. He didn't bite. Sometimes they'll dive for you and they'll miss, and that's what I'm talking about with A 15-yarder there. So we're going to go up 16 with almost a minute left in the first quarter. That was scary. That's great. And they're going to miss their field goal, and we're still inside the first quarter. Free play with the quarter ending. Running around there. Picked up 7. Eight yards for Howell, second-year tight end. Olive, 11-yard touchdown. Gonna put up 3, and then we're in a little bit of a 2-minute drill here. Not going to be giving the ball back to Philly before the half. We're getting the ball after the half, and we want to score on this play, on this drive. Got plenty of timeouts. Anything can happen. Like a big old stiff arm from Steve Clark. Inside the 40. $15 on about the 15. 11 at the 11. That's going to do it. For the half. Getting the ball back. So look at this route at the top of the screen, Steve Clark. If he beats them, I'm going for them. Oof. It happens, it happens. Kind of like that, but with more space. That's actually kind of a dangerous throw. Pending on the defense. Got lucky there. Damn. And they're going to get some points off that. That's a bummer. Bummer. Throwing it away. Oof. Gross throw. I'm going to reset the downs with this little lateral. Oh, tackled right at the goal line too. Would love for it to be 40-3 right now, but that pick, it's because I was thinking, wow, You're not going to throw any picks. And Catalina, go you. Come on. Alright. Hawks have won 3 straight. He was upfront with me and saying that he didn't really perform the way he wanted to for his Catalina games. So, what did he mean by that? We got a plus 26 there. What was it, like something in the 40s, week 7, and then 21 in game 2 against the Chargers. So I mean what? What's it all mean? That's gonna do, so we got 24, 21, and 38. So when he scores like 50, he's like, oh, I could have scored more. So we'll see. We could be turning things around for Catalina games versus the Hawks, or continuing the slump and hitting a real drought by losing 4 straight. But other than that, hopefully we'll be cutting these videos together into a nice little watchable video. But who knows? Other than that, thanks for watching. Novi out.